Formula 1 in 2022 has brought some pretty big changes with it. The cars look drastically different from their 2021 counterparts, and this has brought some changes to other parts of the car, specifically the tyres. So I'm back doing a guide to F1 tyres, and the reason I'm doing it has absolutely nothing to do with how well it went last time. Last year, F1 used 13-inch tyres, and for this year the tyres have changed. They're now 18 inches in diameter. They're lower profile, meaning there's less rubber around the edge, and they're designed to work with the all-new 2022 cars. The rest of the rules have stayed the same though. In F1 there are 3 different types of dry weather tyres available to a driver to use during a race weekend. You may also hear them being referred to as slicks, because they don't have any grooves in the surface, so they have a slick surface. The 3 types are soft, the red mark tyre, medium, the yellow mark tyre, and hards, the white mark tyre. The softs are the fastest tyre, providing the most grip, but they also degrade the quickest, meaning the driver can't do many laps on them before they wear out. The hards are the complete opposite. They last a long time but provide the least grip, with the mediums being a happy middle ground, providing moderate grip and lasting a decent amount of time. There are actually 5 different types of dry tyre though, but only 3 are brought to a race weekend. They range from the C5 to the C1, with C1 being the hardest and C5 being the softest. Pirelli, the tyre manufacturer, decides which 3 to bring based on how much wear a track causes the tyres. For example, if the track causes a lot of degradation to the tyres, harder tyres will be brought so the tyres last longer, probably the C1, C2 and C3. But if the track causes less wear, softer tyres will be brought so the cars can go faster but still have long enough lasting tyres. It's all a balancing act to try and get the 3 fastest tyres but ones that still last long enough. Pirelli decides which 3 compounds it brings to each race about 2 months before it happens, and for most circuits the middle range tyres are brought, the C2, C3s and C4s. Teams get told this information and when they arrive at the track they're given 2 sets of hards, 3 sets of mediums and 8 sets of softs. There are also wet weather tyres for, well, when it rains. There are 2 types, intermediates and full wets. The green marked intermediates are designed for moderate rain conditions, like when the track is drying, and they can displace around 30 litres of water per second. The blue marked wets are designed for use during heavy rain conditions, like Spa 2021, and can displace 85 litres of water per second. They are designed to stop aquaplaning, when water builds up between the tyre and the track, which can cause the driver to lose control of the car. One last thing. A driver has to use at least 2 different types of dry tyre during a race, unless it's a wet race where they've used either intermediates or wets. This rule means teams have to be strategic about which tyres to use when because of the different degradation levels, and when to pit for new ones, and this leads to race strategy. But that's all you need to know about F1 tyres in 2022. I hope you've learned something and you enjoyed the video as well. Before I go though, I know I've been inactive for a little bit of time, but I do still look at the comments and video numbers every now and then. I've never done YouTube for the numbers, but it's nice to see your videos doing well when they do. I never thought I'd get to nearly 150 subscribers, so thanks for all your support. But that's it from me for this one, and I'll try not to be gone from this channel for so long again, so hopefully I'll be back soon. Anyway, roll the outro.